still smell it.
Mark Nash,
Michael Gross.
Michael Gross, the boss.
My nigga. My brother.
Let's get this shit done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. And y'all know how I get down. Little Rock, Indianapolis. We are in the building. And I'm back with another one, man. So breaking news. Breaking news, y'all. Tank Davis. Rumors, reports are that he will be moving up to 140 to fight Mario Barrios. It says it is in the works for this summer. Gervonta last fight was at 130, so he's moving up 2 weight classes for a bout with a big undefeated 140-pounder. So, I mean, he did say back in the day he could beat Josh Taylor. He said back in the day he could beat Josh Taylor. And now he's actually going up to 140 to see if he can get that done. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, man, so he's moving up to 140. Now, Fresh BX seems to think that this is protection, that this is Tank being protected. Now, I don't know what it is, honestly, Fresh BX. I really don't know what it is, man. I'm looking at it like I see what they're trying to do. Like, this is not like a give-me fight. He's moving up 2 weight classes to fight a guy at 140. Mario Barrios is not a bad fighter. Mario Barrios is not a bad fighter. He's ranked number 9 in the world on box rate, number 6 in the world. Number 6 in the USA. Let me see. He's not a bad fighter, but he ain't got no names. He ain't got no names. Yeah, he ain't got no names. Batyr Akhmadov. That was the fight that he had that knockdown in the 12th round. That's what won him the fight. He had that knockdown in the 12th round. But in that fight, he showed he was tough though. He showed he was tough in that fight. Batyr Akhmadov. So with that being said, I mean, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But the what's called. But yeah, so does Tank have the power? He really didn't have the power to like really knock Gamboa clean out, right? Did he have the power to knock Gamboa clean out? No. Did he have the power to? Well, he knocked Leo Santa Cruz ass out completely. But I'm looking at it like, you know, Mario Barrios, 25 years old, 26 fights, 17 knockouts. Mario Barrios, I mean, it's solid. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. But I can't be like this is a bad fight. I can't be like that. Because Tank been fighting these guys at 126 now. Now Tank is doing what the guys at 126 were doing. He moving up. He moving up. And I know Mario Barrios is not he's not the big dog. He's not the top dog at 140. I get that. I mean, if it was Regis, if Tank was moving up to fight Regis Prograis, then I would talk about it. Then I would be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. But Mario Barrios, young kid, he cool. It's cool. It's a cool fight. It's a cool fight. I'm not going to harp on Tank too much. I know Tank ain't making these fights. I know this is all what Mayweather promotion. When the last time Tank fought a black fighter? When the last time Tank fought a black fighter? Huh? When the last time Tank fought a black? That's a simple question. Simple question. He ain't fight Tevin. He ain't fight Tevin Foreman. When the last time he fought a black fighter? That's the question I want to ask y'all. Are y'all happy with this? I'm not mad at it. Again, I can't stress I'm not mad at this fight. But I understand. I understand what they're doing over there at Mayweather Promotions. They're building his record just like Floyd. They're building his record just like Floyd. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, attach themselves at a different demographic. And look, I get it. I get it. I get it. You got to do what you got to do. You're trying to build a star, and I mean, if this is how you got to build it, you got to build it. And I'm with you guys. I'm not mad at this fight. I'm not mad at this fight, but it's a dangerous fight for Tank Davis. Mario Barrios is not a dude that you can simply just go into and disregard. He showed he was tough against Akhmadov. He showed he was tough. Even though he showed that he had resilience. Came back and got a 12th round knockdown. So he showed he was tough. I respect that. I like that. But we got to see. We got to see how this plays out, man. If you want to call in, 317-220-6995. Number to call in if you want to call in. If not, we're going to get on down, man. This was just a quick report show. Just a very, very quick report show, man. Let me know your thoughts, you know what I'm saying, your feelings. If you like this fight, if you dislike this fight, if you think it's a bad fight, a good fight, whatever you think it is, let me know. Okay. My brother D-Nice. What's going on, D-Nice? Talk to your boy.
Mike on Sports.
You already know, man.
Hey, I can't be mad at this fight, man. It's it's a definite step up in competition from his last fight.
Yeah.
You know, whether you believe Barrios' skills and whatnot.
And not only that, I like the fact that he's doing what he asked Leo Santa Cruz and Hugo Ruiz do to move up. Are you gonna move up 2 weight classes to fight Barrios, undefeated with 17 KOs out of 26 fights? Not a bad KO ratio. I'm not
right.
mad with it. I'm not upset at all. I like it.
And I know as a fan, Tank's career may not be the most aesthetically pleasing, but if you put yourself in the shoes of Tank and the promoter, they're moving them beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
When Leonard Ellaby said they were building the star, that's exactly what they're doing.
Definitely.
The Leo Santa Cruz fight was like window dressing. For the average fan, it was like, whoa, he just blew this dude the fuck out the water. And that's what counts because those are the paying fans. So he made his imprint on the Mexican culture. Now, every Latino, every Hispanic he get in there with, they going to start wanting to see him lose more and more and more. And obviously in the Tank Davis camp, they feel like they got one because if they didn't, I don't believe they would be taking this fight.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, I think they seen how hittable he was in the Akhmadov fight. And I think they think that they can exploit that.
Yeah, I believe that also. But where he's going to run into the opposition that I think is going to be the punching power.
Me too. I think with Barrios being as rangy as he is, if he get the right leverage on his shots, man, it could make out for an interesting fight. And we're gonna see how good Tank defense really is.
That's it, and that's what's gonna have to come into play.
Yep.
Because I don't think he's gonna be able to walk through Barrios shots like he did Santa Cruz.
Also, we gotta see if that power gonna translate to 140.
Yeah.
Does the power translate to 140?
That's a fact, because what people may not consider is Barrios may walk through his shot.
Exactly. He may get hit with 1 or 2 like, oh, this ain't Akhmadov.
That's all you got?
Yeah, this ain't Akhmadov. Oh shit, hold on. I can take these. And we got to see Tank fight that 140. Is that weight gonna be an issue? That's 10 more pounds. Is that gonna be an issue? I mean, I know you used to sparring and shit, but it's different when them lights on and you weighing maybe 155. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
I think we're going to get to see Tank on his back foot. I think we're going to get to see how well he can use his jab.
He's short, though. He's nice.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. And with a short fighter, timing is everything when that jab come into play.
Yep.
But you know, at this point, I got Barrios. It may change when
I'm looking at that shit too, then I'm like, shit, I don't know. It might be some money to be made, goddammit.
That's what I said. At this point, I got Barrios. It may change, you know, come time to pick them.
Yeah.
But right now, I got Barrios. I haven't seen enough out of Tank that convinces me he goes up to 140 and whoops this dude.
Yeah. I mean, we seen Pedraza at 140. So I mean, if Pedraza can do it, shit, maybe Tank can too.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. I think this will answer a lot of the questions that people have about Tank.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
One way or the other. Like, you know, does he have it?
I'm just intrigued to see how he deals with a bigger man with a longer reach and how his defense. I want to see how good Tank defense is, because we never really seen Tank have to really defend off shots. You know what I'm saying? Counter shots like that. Like, I want to see when a guy just comes, and I think Barrios is gonna come in like, dog, you picked the wrong motherfucker, man. I'm the man at 140. That's how that's how you should come in and feel. Like, the man disrespected me, dog. He picked me out of everybody at 140. You think you see some sweet? Okay.
Right. Got to show you.
Yep.
Definitely. And I believe Tank. I believe his reflex. I believe Tank has solid defenses. He got that fast twitch. The question that I'm more concerned with is how is that fast twitch in the later round? That's what that's the biggest question that I want to see from Tank is how does he perform
in round 12, in round 11, round 10, round 9.
You know what I'm saying? Even more so, how does he look in the second half of the fight?
Mm-hmm.
If there's a solid competition in front of him. Now, if Tank go in there and blow this nigga out the water, shit, man, line him up with the winner of
Ramirez and Taylor.
Yeah. And I know I'm asking for a bit much, but it'll be along those lines. It'll be like, okay, well, Tank has arrived.
Yeah.
Because if he blow balls out the water, motherfuckers got something. You got something to worry about.
Yes, sir. Well, D, man, anything you want to say before I get to the next call?
No, I think that's a solid fight. But no, hold on before I do go. The other day, man, when you was talking about the Areola fight and Andy Ruiz, the one guy called in and he was talking about that what he say? He said it wasn't about talent. It was about the people that's gonna watch. And I thought that was so profound because that's the way that the boxing landscape has shaped up. Because there's a good chance.
That's the way the world is, man. That's the way the world is, man. You see these motherfuckers that ain't got a lick of talent, but they got 1 million followers.
Right. And I, at this point, I doubt it because I don't know what the rest of the card is. I don't see them doing 200,000. But if they can somehow fill that card out with solid competition, some solid undercard fights, I can see them getting 200,000.
Abel Ramos and Omar Figueroa or Brandon Figueroa, one of them dudes, supposed to be fighting.
So they just gonna go. They just gonna go all Latino. Yeah,
man. And you know Brandon from down there too. So
yeah, they might. Yeah. Yes. They might be able to touch it. They might be able to touch a couple coins with that one.
Yeah. Like Joseph, like you said, Joseph made a good point. Like, man, like it ain't about how good the motherfuckers is. We gonna buy because we know that they gonna fight. We know who Chris Arreola and Andy gonna throw leather.
Yeah, they definitely gonna get in there and punch it out.
All right. Well, D, man, let me go and get to the next caller, big dog.
Already, man. Salute.
Shout out to my guy, D Nice, man. Big ups to my dear guy, D. All right, man. I know I missed like 1 or 2 calls, man. You guys can call back in if you want to. 317-220-6995, number to call in. If you want to call in, Tank 513, big dogs, right?
No, this is Brandon. Brandon Marius. What's good, Mike?
What's going on, B?
Man, chilling. Just left the gym. How you feeling, big guy?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. Feeling good, feeling great. About to get some quality time in here in a second.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, I love this fight, man. I love this fight. I've been hard on PBC the past year or so, but I love this fight. I think it's pay-per-view worthy too, man.
Oh, come on. You know it's going on pay-per-view.
And I ain't complaining about it.
Andy and goddamn me, Chris Arreola on paper. You telling me Mario Barrios and Gervonta ain't about to do a pay-per-view? Boy,
yeah. For shit show, but I ain't complaining. I'm complaining like a motherfucker about that Andy bullshit. Yeah. And the 2 fights they ain't putting on the undercard so far ain't swaying my opinion on it either. So yeah, fuck that fight. That's some bullshit. But Al, he coming through with this one because Tank get the kill one stigma about him. You know, we've been saying that he's been pulling up 126 pounders and stuff a lot. So he get to kill that. So now he gets to step up and go up a couple weight classes to fight a bigger guy. So I like that. I mean, we've been complaining that the guys he's fighting either too small or they ain't really big names. He get to kill that. Mario Barrios is easily a top 5 contender at 140. So, you know, that's a step up. And like I said in the chat, man, I want to roll with Tank right now, but I feel like this shit's giving me Broner Maidana vibes, man.
Ooh.
This shit giving is giving me some Ghana Madonna, man.
You think this might be just a little bit too much for Tank?
I think it might be a little bit too much, man. And I always said, Mike, I think from 126 to about 135, Tank is probably the best guy from 126 to 135 when he's focused.
I don't know, man.
I
like Shakur. I even like goddamn
Shakur. Shout Shakur.
Look Colbert too, man. Chris Colbert, bad
Yes,
motherfucker, boy.
Shakur. Yeah, that's true. But the thing about Tank is I always said, can't too many motherfuckers beat Tank except for Tank with that lack of discipline.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that's concerning me about this fight is when Tank is at his best, it's when he's fighting at 130 and he's got a weight clause or a weight discrepancy to where he's going to lose some money if he don't make the fucking weight.
Like Broner.
That's when he looks his best. When he fought Cuellar, when he first went with Kevin Cunningham with Cuellar, he looked good in that fight. Fuck Cuellar up.
But don't you think he can build off the last training camp? We seen him get in training camp super early for Leo Santa Cruz. Right. You don't think he can do the exact same thing for Mario Barrios, moving up 2 weight classes?
I hope so, Mike. I don't want him to say, man, this fight at 140, I can make 140 pretty easy. I ain't got to work that hard to make 140. And he go in there bullshitting and tap because he know he can make 140. That's what concerns me about this fight, Mike. If he focused and he at his best, this is a 50-50 fight, man. Because this motherfucker Barrios tall, rangy, and he can punch.
Yeah, man.
The
motherfucker can take a man. He was getting all he wanted with Akmadal. I'm telling y'all, go back and watch that fight.
I remember
was coming.
Yeah, the second half of that fight, he started off fast against Akmadal, dropped him a couple chances. The second half of that fight, he started busting Barrios up. Barrios' face was fucked up.
And Barrios caught him in round 12. That nigga dropped his ass.
Yep. But and Akmadal's strong though. He like 8-7 knockouts. So that motherfucker can punch.
Yes, sir.
So like I
think
go ahead,
I don't know if it was a draw or I think no. Barrios won because that 12.
Barrios
down. Yeah, but anyway,
Barrios.
Man, he can. All I'm saying is Barrios can take a punch.
Yeah, he can take a punch, man. And Tank going 12 with one-legged Gamboa at 35, man. I mean, we got to see if that power carry up, and will it carry up the second half? Because he's not getting Barrios out of there early. I think if he get him out of there, it's gonna be late. So, like I said, man,
with Virgil Hunter, I think Barrios gonna have a smart game plan, man. I don't think Barrios gonna come out there and try to exchange with Tank all early and shit. I think early on, probably try to use his range, and later on, he probably gonna try to start trying to wear Tank down. You know what I'm saying, coming forward and shit. I wouldn't advise him to first 6 rounds to get into a motherfucking shootout with Tank. You might get clipped.
Yeah, man. So right now, before I get up, like I said, man, I'm about 55-45 Tank. But man, this is a tough fight, man. If he passed this test, sky's the limit for that kid. But man, it's gonna be a hard hill to climb, man. So I won't be if Barrios got some decent odds, I'm gonna put a couple dollars on him, man. But that's my call, Mike. Take it easy, good brother.
All right, Brandon. Thanks for calling in, brother. Because my guy Brandon Maurice, man. I think he in Cincinnati, you know what I'm saying? Big up to the Natty. But yeah, man, he right, man. This could be a little bit too much for Tank Davis, bro. Who knows? If I'm just saying from the perspective of a competitor. If I'm Barrios, I feel disrespected. Man. Out of everybody over there, man, you pick me because you think I'm the easiest one. All right, we're gonna show you how easy I am. We're gonna show you how easy I am. We're gonna take it to you, and I believe that he can. Man. I don't know if he will, but I believe he can do it, man. Number to call in 317-220-6995 if you want to call in. If not, man, we're gonna get on down and catch me for the night. I will come back for a night show tonight, later on tonight, probably like around 9:30, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere like around that time, maybe a little bit earlier than that, but it's gonna be around that time, man. Charlo and Devin Haney went live on Instagram. I got that video, so we're gonna be reviewing that. Whatever else is out there in the boxing, you know what I'm saying, stratosphere, we'll be getting into. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on boxing scene, get on Twitter, and see what's going on out there, man. But yeah, man, I was waiting for 904 to call back in, 904, but I don't think he's gonna call back in. So with that being said, man, y'all smash that thumbs up button. Tell a friend about Mike on Sports. Just keep supporting, man. Keep on doing what y'all doing. Keep tuning in. Keep commenting. Keep hitting the like button. Keep on doing y'all thing. Y'all helping me grow each and every day, and I appreciate it. And I will be back later on for another show. Until next time, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. Tank Davis, Mario Barrios, 140. Who you got? Who you got? There's only one. Only one can win. It could be a draw. Mario Barrios got 26 fights, 17 KOs. They never been stopped, never been knocked out, never had a draw. You're tough. He a tough guy. Top 10 in the world, according to Box Rep. He top 10 in the world, according to Box Rep. Top 10. So we'll see, man. It's a nice step up for Tank Davis. Is it a too far of a step up? That's the question we will have to ask. Could this be a trap fight? Could this be too far of a step up for Tank Davis? Could the weight be an issue? Could the discipline be an issue? We might do a show and just look at the issues that Tank Davis might face facing Barrios. That's what we're gonna do. We might do that, man. I might break it down like that. You know what I'm saying? That might be tomorrow's show. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how to get down. Y'all know about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on. Yes, sir. Okay. No beat, we drop.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss.
My nigga. My brother.
Let's get this done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Ross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the
boy 904. Man, you lucky I'm a good dude, man. Talk to your boy.
Man, I was trying to catch it, Mike.
What's good?
This is all rule, man. Hey, that's a good fight, man. I think Tank doing a good thing. He making a challenge for himself, because everybody in boxing right now is going off on, the champions for not challenging themselves. I think he challenging himself. Barrios a big kid. I think Barrios fought on that card with J-Rock and her, and if that was him, that dude big.
Yeah,
that dude's real big for that dude big. Like, so Tank is, if he's setting himself up to be a mega star at the lower weights, if he can win. But Barrios is a good challenge. That's a good fight. It's a real good fight.
I agree.
think I don't, like when you said Barrios looking at it this way, I think Tank probably looking at like, this is one of the better fighters I could fight at 140, because he couldn't get the others right now. But to go and fight Barrios, a lot of people gonna look at him like, man, you got some balls on you, man, because that dude's pretty good.
Yeah, Barrios is
pretty
not
good.
no chump, man. Ain't no slouch.
He is not no chump.
Yep.
He is not no chump, and he's not going to be intimidated by Tank. And Tank got to go in there and work. And I think him going to 140, because he's kind of like used to boxing with bigger guys. I don't know if that's going to slow him down, in the later rounds, if holding that, having that weight, or maybe 140 is a comfortable weight for him. Like, I'm a short, stocky guy. So if I was 130 pounds, I look like a crackhead. But me at 200, I look regular. But for him, 140, that might be a real comfortable weight for him, and he may fly in there and be inside his chest. Barrios got them long arms. He tried to stay away from that long jab, and bust that body up, man, he might could get him out of there, or he might win a good unanimous decision, or maybe, you know, it's set up like how Floyd's career is. He have done 1 or 2 fights where it was tough, and he might barely pull it out, and that just show you the greatness right there. So I applaud him for that fight. I ain't gonna hold you up because I'm still at work, but that's a good fight right there, man. Real good fight.
I totally agree, bro. I think it's a good fight, and I think the most important thing, Barrios don't know how to lose. He never lost, never been knocked out, never been stopped. So he don't know how to lose, and he ain't coming to lose. So I'm with you.
And there's 2 undefeated fighters.
Yep. If he goes out,
because Barrios undefeated, right?
Yep, undefeated, 26-0, 17 KOs.
So that's that right there for the pay-per-view and for the build-up to that fight. Oh, they know what they doing. They know what they doing. Leonard Ellaby, they trying to build another Floyd, man. Yep. And I think slowly but surely, you know, they don't walk him in there too fast. He gets that that superstar fight. If he could knock out a big guy like how he did Santa Cruz, then it's gonna be on.
I agree.
And we getting crowds back.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on.
We getting crowds back, so it's gonna be jam packed.
We getting crowds back, and we getting good fights too.
Yeah. Well, 904, man. Anything else you want to say before I go and get on up out of here?
Nah, I'm gonna let you go, man. Be safe and be easy, bro.
All right, B-Dot. Thanks for calling in, bro.
All right.
Shout out to my guy, man. 904, man. Thanks for calling in. All right, y'all. Try to drop that beat one more time. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss.
My nigga. My brother.
Let's get this done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke support. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost.